Well, guys, it's your boy Star from Quickscope Trading, and I was thinking about if I should make this video or not, but kind of wanted to talk about it a little bit. And yeah, I mean, we got smoked, boys and girls. We got fucking smoked. So if you guys don't really know what happened was, and I thought about should have made this video earlier, but I'm looking on one of my other screens here. And, the Discord's gone. There was a Discord. I actually got banned for Discord for a couple days because of the fact that I joined the Discord that they were kind of talking about what happened. They leaked some information about like transcripts and stuff like that. But yeah, man. So let's read it real quick. Dear Fast Track Trading community. First of all, to preface it, I should say, pretty much on Friday. Yeah, I think it was Friday. Yeah, Friday. Yeah. People couldn't log into Nitro, neither could I. I was trying to use my bookmap thing. It wasn't really working. It was kind of weird. Or I think it was Thursday. And then Friday, they're like, hey, whatever. Just started deleting channels. Gone. This is literally their website. I can't see my profile. I can't see anything. It sucks because I was pretty much, so they changed their payout policy. And then they're like, oh, and what sucked is the day they changed it, which I guess doesn't really matter now. It doesn't really matter in the sense of like, I wouldn't have gotten anyway because they would have denied my payment. But I was waiting on, I think, a little over $8,000, $9,000 that I would have got approved for. So that's pretty unfortunate, honestly. And it's odd, too, because I had just wired them another $3,000. And, I knew I should have held off a little bit. I really should have. But it is what it is. So anyway, looking at it, so with the heavy heart that this year the news of Fast Track Trading officially ceased operations, this decision was not made lightly. It comes after many weeks of grappling with the challenges of disrupting, blah, blah, blah. In the short term we've been here, we've worked hard to make an impact using affordable levels of funding, which I will say they have changed the game. Pushing major players to rethink their offers. I do agree with that. This was a new frontier for all of us. I'm most proud of the market we've made together. As a young growing company, we face immense pressure while striving to begin change to a space that's been set into waste for years. Unfortunately, these pressures only proved them more than we could manage, bringing us to the difficult point where we're deeply sorry to all who believed in us and joined us on the journey. For all those active accounts, blah, 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 blah. I'm not defending Fast Track any other way. I mean, it's pretty fucking bullshit. To keep it just straight up, keep it $1.50. I think if they were really having problems, I feel like we probably all should have known this when they didn't accept credit cards for the first little while. Pros, what they've done is they've made other companies do it, right? That's the biggest thing. I also like how on a lot of these 150K straight to funded accounts, it's not $4,500 drawdown or $5,000, it's $7,500. I think that part's cool. I'd rather would have not all of us gotten scammed. But I guess that part's one thing that they did, right? There might not have been instant funding like this. But it's just a joke, man. It's just a joke. I'm trying to see. I think I have one screenshot somewhere. No, I don't actually. Of requesting payouts and stuff like that. But it's just unfortunate, man. I know a lot of people when they trade and they do stuff, they're like, oh, let's build these accounts. Let's get the full payout. Wait till I get to 100%, or get to all the days and I can pull all the money. Fuck that, man. Honestly, I think that's cool and all, but guys, we just got to get our money and get out. If this isn't an example, now companies like Top Step and My Funded Futures should be getting. I hope they'll be getting a payout from My Funded as long as I don't really completely mess up the next couple days. But looks in a pretty good spot. Top Step having an account, I'll kind of make that in another video. But those are the two companies right now that I trust the most. Tradeify is cool. I like Tradeify. We can talk about Tradeify for a second. Only thing about Tradeify is I just don't really like 45%. Only thing I don't like about Tradeify is that you have the window, and the window is even smaller than Apex. Let's see, how much is this? 45% off at advanced growth account. Use code FALL. Oh, that's not silly. Wait, what? Growth and advanced. What's the difference? Activation. Yeah, see, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the whole certain payout window of 1 to 4. days. I think this one's 15 to 18. So technically it's 1 day less on the front month, like Apex, and 2 days on the other. And then I heard Apex actually, they're trying to do something. I heard they're actually also kind of trying to make their own straight to funded. I don't know. Apex did something like this. I just, kind of going back to, I like how it even says bookmap here. That's funny. They just got us, man. It's really unfortunate. I'm thankful to be in a position where I didn't need that money to pay bills, but I'm not gonna lie. I was really excited to use that $7,000, $8,000 to, just buy evals and buy accounts for the rest of the year. So, Christmas is coming around. I was counting on that money to use it, but kind of sucks. It's and then I also had a couple accounts with them. Honestly, at this point, I didn't even care about going through the refund. I only had a couple accounts left. It's just annoying. I'm not even going to get it. We are committed to doing our very best to provide refunds as quickly and as fairly as possible. What the fuck does that mean? Fairly as possible. Everybody should get everybody should get their accounts refunded if that's the case. There should not be a fairly matter to this. But yeah, man, I think it just kind of goes to show that, could we have seen this coming? Maybe. Obviously when they started denying the payouts, but Apex stuck around. So I think the one thing that really pisses me off is when Scott would say, everybody gets paid here. Welcome home, welcome home, welcome home. Ara, siktir ara. That's different language for you guys, but that's the worst part. It's he would say that continuously and constantly. And I was such a big fan of Fast Track. When I saw this, I was this is going to be crazy. I love it. Instead, just got bamboozled. They changed the rules on me before they even changed the rules too. So I mentioned that about that 8K, but right before that, I had messed up a pretty big payout as well. And due to kind of the rule changes, and it was more of a mental thing, but I heard about the rule changes and I traded weird and I blew a humongous lead on an account, $40,000 total on a cost, or $40,000 to $45,000 across multiple accounts, and that was really an unfortunate thing. But guys, we just have to be careful. We just have to be careful. Stick to the companies that were known. I'm not gonna lie. I saw this one Tick Trader. Tick Trader, I think it is. Yeah. They have a straight to funded, here it is. This is better to look at. They have a straight to funded thing. I don't know. I mean, this has been out for a while. It's been out for a while, but I'm still a little, I'm still a little bit hesitant, guys. I know people are probably getting paid and stuff, but it's man, we got to be careful now. Going into these newer ones, even though TickTick's been around for a while, and I know they have, I've seen them out for a while. But we just got to be careful. Top Step's the GOAT. My funded's been around for a while. Those are the ones that I feel and I still believe that the 150K account from Top Step is the best account. That's a golden nugget. That's the best funded account I think you can get. 50% of requests, 50% of your payouts, no cap on how much you can make. I made $3,000 on my Top Step account on Friday. If I did that on my funded account, or not my funded, or on a Fast Track, I'd have to make $15,000. I like that. I like how that is, on Top Step accounts. But yeah, man. So unfortunate. Screw you, Scott, for really tricking a lot of people. I just feel so bad for the people who really, really needed the money for bills and stuff. That one hurts. And I know some staff members. I knew a staff member that had just gotten hired, and they were really excited about working there. And now all of a sudden, they have no job. I know that person will get another job, but they're man, I'm getting paid well. This is crazy. Well, I guess this is how and why, right? They got us, but Well, guys, I'll be starting to post more videos and stuff like that. But leave a like You know, tell me how much you guys lost from this. It sucks. I got my Discord down there. I'm gonna start trading live. I'm gonna be trading on YouTube. So make sure you guys head out there and join, guys. And yeah, I mean, we'll get after it. It's all right, guys.